Buying a home isn't easy, and buying a home in a brand new city that you're not familiar with is even harder. This is why I'm making this video for you to give you clarity on the questions of the list you need to go over when moving to a new city like Las Vegas. Here are 10 questions I ask my buyers when I schedule a one-on-one buyer's consultation with me. These questions will help my buyers narrow down on what to focus on when seeking a new home in a brand new city with new communities. Number 1, are you purchasing as a primary residence, a second home, or an investment? Based on this answer, your preferences will vary significantly. If you're buying a home in Las Vegas as a primary residence, you'd want to make sure that this home checks off everything that's important for you and your family's lifestyle. If you're purchasing as a second home or a vacation home, you may not be too concerned about the location or the neighborhood that this home is in because you're not going to be there 100% of your time. If you're purchasing this home as an investment home, you'll be looking at this home as an investor to make sure that it cash flows, and you want to make sure that you're parking your money where you could gain the most equity over time. Number 2, what type of homes are you interested in? Single-family home, townhome, condo, or high-rise? In order to know which type of home you're most interested in, you need to know what each of them are. So let me explain that to you. Starting with single-family homes. These are standalone homes that don't share walls with any other homes. They typically come with a private yard and additional spaces both inside and out. They're perfect for families with more privacy and room to grow. In Las Vegas, you'll find a variety of single-family homes ranging from tract homes, semi-custom homes, and full custom homes. Townhomes. These homes share at least one wall with another home, each unit with its own entrance and a small yard. Townhomes are great for middle grounds between a single-family home and a condo. They offer more space and privacy than a condo, and also less maintenance fees compared to a single-family home. Many townhome communities have shared amenities such as a fitness center or a pool, so this is appealing for young professionals and small families. Condos or condominiums. These are units within large buildings or complex. When you buy a condo, you own the interior space of the unit, but you have shared spaces such as the hallways, the elevators, and other community amenities such as a pool, fitness center, a business center, and even a library. Condos are fantastic for those looking for a low-maintenance lifestyle where the HOA, the Homeowners Association fees, typically includes landscaping, security, sometimes valet, and the community amenities. They're particularly popular among young professionals, retirees, and anyone looking to have that urban lifestyle with a low maintenance. These are type of condos, usually in a taller building with spectacular views and higher-end amenities. High-rise living offers a unique lifestyle combining luxury, convenience, and exclusivity. In Las Vegas, high-rise condos can offer spectacular, breathtaking strip views and mountain views. They also usually come with super high-end amenities such as a spa, a massage room, concierge services, and even chauffeur services. I do want to mention that there is a brand new luxury high-rise called the Four Seasons Residency that will be breaking ground in Southern Highlands very soon. If you're interested in learning more, you know what to do. Number 3, are you buying new or resale? Here's my quick guide on choosing whether a new construction home or a resale home would work best for you and your family. New homes. Number 1, modern amenities, enjoying the latest in design, energy efficiency, and smart home technology. Number 2, customization. Many builders offer customization options so you could create space that fits your style perfectly. Number 3, low maintenance. Everything is brand new, which means fewer repairs and maintenance costs in the first few years. Number 4, warranties. Most new home comes with warranties that cover major systems and appliances. Moving on to resale homes. Number 1, character and charm. Resale homes often come with unique architectural details and finishes and mature landscaping. Remember, when buying new, your backyard is unfinished. It comes as a dirt. So you have to budget and plan accordingly to make sure you finish your backyard within a certain period. Number 2, established neighborhoods. Enjoy living in a well-established community with developed amenities and social networks. Number 3, bigger lots. Older homes often have larger lots and more spacious yards. Number 4, Resale homes often comes with appliances like the refrigerator, washer, and dryer that does not come with a brand new home. It will also come with window coverings like shutters or drapes or light fixtures and ceiling fans. Remember, you guys, everything that is attached to the home conveys with the home when purchasing a resale home. Most recently, I am seeing more and more EV chargers in the garage. And for me, as a Tesla owner, that's one of the things I look for when purchasing a new or a resale home. Pro tip: consider your lifestyle, your budget, and your future goals. If you love modern conveniences and low maintenances, a brand new construction home may be for you. If you're drawn to the character and established neighborhoods, you may want to look into resale homes. Number 4, do you want to be in a community with a HOA or a no HOA? Let's first discuss what a HOA is. An HOA stands for Homeowners Association. It is an organization in a subdivision, a planned community, or a high-rise that makes and enforces rules for their residents and their community. If you purchase a property within a HOA's jurisdiction, you automatically become a member and you are required to pay HOA fees. Now, let's talk about what the HOA typically covers. One of the main roles of an HOA is to maintain the common areas. This could include community pools, clubhouse, fitness center, gate, and even landscaping. The goal is to ensure the neighborhood to maintain certain standards and keep the neighborhood aesthetically pleasing. HOAs also enforces community rules. These can range from regulations on modifications to your exterior finish of your home to noise levels and even parking. But ask yourself this question: do you want to live in an HOA community where you have community standards, rules and regulations, a sense of community? Or are these HOA rules restrictive and these monthly fees burdensome for you? It's crucial to weigh these factors based on your lifestyles and your preferences to see if a HOA community is for you and your family or not. Number 5, are views important for you? In Las Vegas, we have strip views, city views, and mountain views. In Henderson, on top of the strip, city, and mountain views, you also have lake views. Are views important for you and your family? For us in Las Vegas and Henderson, strip view is equivalent to an ocean view for other places like in California. For those craving tranquility and natural beauty, mountain views may be the perfect fit for you. Here in Las Vegas and Henderson, we're so blessed that we're surrounded 360 with beautiful mountain views. And only in Lake Las Vegas, Henderson, you can experience lake views. Lake views offers a serene and picturesque setting, especially for those that love water sports and water activities. The right view can significantly enhance your lifestyle, whether it's the dazzling strip views, the calming natural beauty of the mountain views, or the serene lake views. Ultimately, it depends on your lifestyle and what brings you joy. So, what views bring you joy? By the way, if we haven't met yet, konnichiwa, my name is Kaori Nagao, your global real estate advisor helping you find your new home. Whether it's a home here in Las Vegas and Henderson where I live, or anywhere in the world, I'll be more than happy to help you. Remember, I have Sotheby's referral partners anywhere in the world, so I'll be more than happy to connect you if you're looking to buy in other cities. Thank you so much for watching. I love it when you engage with me. Let's keep going. Number 6, specs of the home. Then we dive into the specifications of the home you want to purchase, such as, do you prefer single-story, two-story, or even three-story homes? For many living with elderly family members, single-story is preferred, or a two-story as long as there's a bedroom downstairs. How many bedrooms do you need? Do you need 2, 3, or more than 4? How many family members will be living with you? How many children do you have? Do they each need their own room? I am currently helping a family with 4 children, and it's crucial for this particular family to have at least 4 bedrooms. Do you need a dedicated office space? Many of us work from home, so a private home office is crucial. What is your minimum square footage of the living space? Some buyers have certain square foot requirements, such as 1,500 or more, 2,500 or more, or even 5,000 square feet or more. How many car garage do you need? 2 or 3? Maybe a garage for 2 cars and extra storage space for you and your active lifestyle needs. Do you need a RV garage parking? I am currently working with a local buyer that is looking specifically for a home with no HOA so that he could park his RV. He has additional toys such as ATVs, kayaking, paddle boards, so he really needs a lot of storage in his garage, and therefore he chooses to look for a no HOA community. As we discuss these home spec requirements, we're able to narrow down on different communities and neighborhoods that we need to look at when looking for an ideal home type. Number 7, pool or no pool? I ask my buyers all the time, is it a must-have to have a pool, or is it a nice-to-have a pool in your home? This is definitely a personal preference. I have a lot of buyers that say a pool is a must, especially as we're creeping into our summer month. Just picture diving into your pool to just cool off and being able to enjoy that outdoor living space. Some buyers are indifferent, and for other buyers, it's a big no. They don't want to deal with the monthly maintenance. Here are my pro tips when choosing a home with or without a pool. Number 1, there is a new pool restriction in our efforts to conserve water, where new pool permits cannot be more than 600 square feet in surface area. Surface area because we not only consider the top area of the pool, if you were to have an infinity edge on the pool, that surface area also counts into that 600 square foot. If you purchase a resale home that has a pool over 600 square foot in size, that's a huge plus, you guys, because you cannot recreate that pool any longer. Number 2, how much do pool cost to build? A basic in-ground pool now ranges from $40,000 to $50,000 to build. If you're going for a fancier upgrades with a spa, you're looking at $70,000 and up. If you plan to purchase a new construction home, remember that your backyard is unfinished. You may want to budget on a brand new pool if you're interested in building your own. Number 3, how long does it take? The typical time frame I have seen is anywhere from 3 to 6 months. However, there has been a lot of pool builders that would take over 6 months and even up to a year to build. I have buyers experiencing some headaches when it comes to pool contractors because they work with a lot of subcontractors and they don't communicate. I've had a buyer that had to wait a year and a half for their pool to be finished. Keep in mind other factors that could cause delays, such as weather, labor, and material shortage. Number 8, neighborhoods. Which neighborhoods are you most interested in? Let's take a look together at this Las Vegas neighborhood map and comment neighborhood map if you're interested in getting a copy of one. I'll be more than happy to send it to you. As you can see, there are a lot of neighborhoods within Las Vegas. And I have actually created a video explaining the pros and cons of each of these neighborhoods, so make sure you check out that video. Now let's take a look together at this Henderson neighborhood map. It's so funny because I have a lot of buyers reach out to me and they tell me, Kaori, I'm interested in buying in Henderson. They think Henderson is a neighborhood and not a city. So when I share with them this neighborhood map of Henderson, they're surprised because there's over 20 neighborhoods within the city of Henderson. Guys, are these questions helpful in helping you narrow down your focus on what to look for in a new home? If so, comment checklist and I'll be more than happy to send you a copy of my checklist questions. Number 9, lifestyle. Your lifestyle encompasses your daily routine, your hobbies, your family needs, and your future goals. It's the unique blend of activities and preferences that defines the lifestyle that you want to have. Are you someone that loves the hustle and bustle of an exciting city? Or are you looking for something more quiet and tranquil in a suburb of a city? One of the biggest factors to consider is your work and commute. If you work from home, you'll definitely want to have a dedicated, private, and closed workspace. If you commute, you need to study the distance and the traffic patterns of where you live and how far you are from your work location. For those with families, school districts and community amenities are top priority when choosing your new home. Proximity to your children's school, whether it's an elementary, middle, or high school, whether you're looking at a private sector or a public sector, those become important for you. Other community amenities such as parks and recreational areas may be important for you and your family needs. Lastly, you may want to consider your social life and the amenities surrounding you. If you love dining out, shopping, and attending cultural events, you may want to live close to a downtown area. Maybe you're a foodie like myself and you want to be close to the Strip or even Chinatown. What about grocery stores? That's very important for me. I want to know how close I am to the closest Asian supermarkets. At the end of the day, your home should be a place that enhances the way you live. It's about finding a balance between your needs and wants and what's important for you, because we all have different preferences. Number 10, cash or financing. Last but not least, One of the major deciding factor when purchasing a home is how you're going to pay for the home. Are you going to be paying in cash or are you going to be financing and getting a loan? If you're paying cash, at the buyer's consultation meeting, I request a copy of your proof of funds or POF. That could be in the form of a bank statement or an asset statement. If you're financing, I will ask you for a copy of a pre-qual or pre-qualification letter from your lender. If you haven't gotten that yet, that's okay. I'll be more than happy to connect you to one of my local lenders. Pro tip, make sure you talk to more than one lender. Talk to them about the different loan programs they have. Let them compete for your business. Let's see what kind of rates we could get. Knowing your budget is so crucial. It really eliminates wasting time on looking for something and checking out something that you cannot afford. When working with me, the first step is to understand your budget. Then we can strategize and discuss all the questions I asked in this video to really help you narrow down and really understand what your priorities are for yourself and your family. Your needs and wants, what's going to bring you the most joy when selecting a new home to consider here in Las Vegas and Henderson, Nevada. For more videos about new construction homes, check out one of the videos surrounding me. If you're new to my channel, thank you so much for finding me. It would make me really happy if you could smash that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you're made aware of my weekly content. Thank you so much, you guys. I love hearing from you, so keep engaging and see you on the next one.